TragZ HD asked me to make a video explaining skins in Rust and more importantly the crate system in Rust. So here I am. I will be explaining the 4 different types of boxes along with 2 varying ways that you can buy them and my opinions of do's and don'ts. So please subscribe as it helps me out a ton, eyeing off that 2,000 subscriber mark in the next few months. So Rust is gaining popularity and a lot of new players want to know what the skin crates are and if they are any good. In Rust, there are 3 ways to get skins. Firstly, the item shop on the Rust home screen. This rotates every week with new and cool skins, so I highly recommend keeping an eye on this. So just go onto the homepage, click the item store, and there will be, I think, around 8 to 9 options. Highly recommend this. Secondly is skin crates. I will go into more detail after this, but they are no different from any other game. There's a low chance to win big, a small to medium chance to win a little bit of profit. But yeah, it is a gambling thing, so be careful with it, everyone. But I will give you my 2 cents about it after this. And lastly, the Steam community market. This might be the most complicated for some, but I will quickly show you how to access this, and you can find some really cool skins for cheapish. Essentially, it's players selling to players on the marketplace. In order to get on the marketplace and start having a look around for skins, you will need to open up Steam, click the community tab, and drop down to market. From there, you can select a game on the side, for example, select Rust. Then all the skins for Rust will be available. You can then search for individual skin types. For example, if you search Hatchet, you'll have a bunch of Hatchet skins, or Single Door will give you a bunch of Single Door skins. Or you can just scroll through finding a skin that looks really cool and suits your budget. After this, you can just click the buy button, select the price that the lowest one is listed for. Then once you pay for it, it will automatically end up in your Rust account and you can start using it ASAP. I hope that made somewhat sense. It's not too complicated, so just jump on Steam and have a look around for yourself, because that's another way of obtaining skins. Anyway, moving on from that tangent, crates. There are 4 skin crates, and I will go over the types and my opinions on what to get, and if you're feeling up for a gamble, which is the best option for you. The first one is low quality bag, the second one is high quality crates, followed by high quality bags, and lastly, the most expensive being the weapon barrel. Before I jump into the differences, you need to know how to get them. There are 2 ways to get crates. Firstly is buying them on the Steam market, as I mentioned before. If you search up the skin crate you want to purchase, it will be there ready to go. However, there is sometimes a cheaper alternative, as you can craft them. You will need certain things like cloth, wood, and metal. In order to get these materials, you can break down pre-existing skins for a singular piece of material. Depending on what skin it is, it will give you rather cloth, metal, or wood. For example, shirts and beanies, once you break them down, they will give you 1 piece of cloth each. If you use a calculator before committing to this, you will be able to see which option is cheaper. But a good rule of thumb is that breaking down skins and then making them into a box is generally cheaper way to do it. But do the research. Anyway, that was another side tangent from me. I will jump into the differences of the crates now. The first crate, as I said, is the low quality bag. This comes in at around $1 to $2 and requires 10 cloth and 1 wood to make. This, in my opinion, has a less than 5% chance to make you profit and next to no chance to win a big profit. I would recommend avoiding these, and if you get one, resell them on the Steam market. Also, please note these are not official statistics. These are just what I've came across in the last year of opening crates, so take it as you will. The second is high quality crates. These were my favorite and I always get these. However, with the recent popularity in Rust, the price of this went up a heap. Currently, it's worth around $6 to $9, as before the boom, it was around $3.50 to $4.50. However, in saying that, these are the best ways to make profit even at the $6 to $9 range. Be warned though, as I think there is still about a 25 to 30% chance of gaining profit and about a 2% chance to win big, for example, something over $50. So be careful, open them at your own risk, but these are definitely really fun to open and my personal favorite. In order to craft these, you will need 10 wood and 5 cloth. Highly recommend if you are committed to opening a skin crate, although maybe buying skins on the Rust store is a safer option. So yeah, I just want to remind you guys that these are technically gambling, so just be careful with your money, everyone. The third is high quality bags. These were my favorite for a long time and are really fun to open. But they're sitting around $14 to $18, which is just outright ridiculous. I would highly recommend staying clear of this just because of the high price tag. It almost doubled after the huge popularity of Rust. In saying that, you will have about a 12% chance of winning profit and about a 2 to 3% chance of winning something over $50. As I said, these are my opinions from what I've witnessed and researched, no official stats from FacePunch themselves. But these were super fun to open, but with the huge price tag, they have turned me off, and it should turn you off as well. In order to make these, it will cost you around 70 cloth, 5 wood, and 1 metal. It might save you a few dollars from doing so, but still be careful with this one, everyone. Lastly, the most expensive, the weapon barrel. I've only opened a few of these as they are really expensive, coming in at around $22 to $24. But these are an outright scam. Please don't buy these. If you obtain one of these, resell them on Steam and you'll be so much better off. You have about a 3% chance of making profit and an almost 0% chance of winning something big. I'm not going to talk too much about these. Unless they get updated, you should avoid these at all costs because they're just not worth it at all. In order to make these though, you will need 10 metal, 5 cloth, and 5 wood. So my final remarks will be as follows. Avoid low quality bags and avoid weapon barrels. Pretty much avoid high quality bags, and if you're really wanting to get that gambling sensation, choose high quality crates. I have recently done a few of these in the last month or two, and you can check them out on my channel and what I've won in the past videos. So just click through to my YouTube and I should have a few recent videos on the high quality bags. While you're there, you might as well subscribe as it will make me really happy. Anyway, I hope this helped you, Tragsy, and all of the other new Rust players. I hope the game isn't too toxic for you, and I hope you have a great 2021. Please subscribe. See you guys later.